Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no. Beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad. Boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves. You just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad Liberian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
Yeah, look, first off, smash the like button, bro. Look, I upgraded the squadron. Y'all finna see him, but smash the like button, subscribe, comment, because this is how I'm able to keep this squadron of Negroes up to date. We picked up the new Steve Young, 89 speed, 96 throw power. He gets pass lead elite for 3 AP, the best throwing ability in the game, and fearless for 2 AP. That's a 5 AP quarterback I'm running. I also picked up Maurice Jones-Drew, who 94 speed, one of the fastest backs in the game. And then we had 2 new pickups on defense also. We picked up Richard Seymour, the new D tackle we upgraded from Warren Sapp, 86 speed D tackle. Huge, you know what I'm saying? He gonna definitely shed and clog up the middle. And the best pickup, bro. The most beastie pickup. Big old Mike Haynes. Who? Mike Haynes. 6'2" corner, currently the tallest with Pittman in the game, or Pillman, whatever the nigga name is, play for the Bears. 98 zone, 92 play rec, 96 jumping, and 94 speed, bro. And 82 catching. I have deep zone KO and pick artists on them. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that'll help me counter some of these ags. But y'all like buttons could really help me, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking, and enjoy another banger. Peace. What's happening, doggy bone, man? Unc got y'all back, man. We hey, look, for all my mutt heads, man, head over to utnights.com, bro. And use code FORM for 6% off all your mutt coin needs, man. It's simple. Go ahead over there. Click on how many coins you want, bro. 200 coins for $11. Hit that pay now. Slide over there and use code FORM and get your mutt coins on, doggy bone. Stop being broke out here, man, and build the God squad that you deserve. The God squad Jesus wants you to have, man. Again, utnights.com for all of your mutt coin needs, man. Use code FORM and help me get this little Skrilla, man. What's happening, doggy bone? And y'all see Unc top 3 coming up, man. Oh shit, they didn't show all my top 3. But if you seen the intro video, you see that what we got. You know what I'm saying? Big boy Raiders, man. Y'all know what it is. But so look, this game, make sure y'all smash that like button for Unc, man. You know what I'm saying? I be needing that. Subscribe if you new. I'm pretty sure we already at 22K subs. So if I may interrupt you for a second, good brother. Tired of shooting dice on the corner and then getting broke off and them taking all your bread, or you getting up and winning and then they get to whooping your ass and taking their money back? Head on over to Prize Picks, man, where you can get up to 100% deposit match up to $100, man, if you use code FORM. Go ahead and head over to Prize Pick, man. Tell them Unc sent you for they can give me some money. Appreciate y'all for the 22K, man. We just gonna keep grinding and keep running it up. And right here, nigga, we got the king of the AUDIBLES, man. When I tell you, bro, this nigga audible to everything, bro. Like this bunch shit, he rarely ran that. Like I'm pretty sure he's in the same book that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga gave me the Tour de France of the playbook, man. He like just, the nigga had 89,000 audibles, bro. And it's nothing wrong with it. Yes, it is. I hated it. It was a terrible experience. For no other reason, honestly, because there's nothing wrong with it. It was just terrible for me at the time, man. Like I had like I told y'all, my nephew here. So while I'm recording content, he on bumper about getting him some juice. Little nigga selfish like that. He on bumper about juice. Then he had to go potty. So now I gotta hurry up and pause the game. And you know how niggas is. As soon as they pause, they immediately go to the unpause. So I got 30 seconds to get him on that potty. Get this and let him use the bathroom. Then get him right, and then come back out and get back to the game, bro. Like, and not to mention regular work. A lot of y'all ask me, what do I do outside of YouTube? And I'll never tell any of you. I'm just keeping it a buck. Because YouTube is full of weirdos and trolls, and last thing I need is niggas tracking down where it is that I work and then spamming like they do on YouTube, or how they do my Instagram, and you know what I'm saying, all this other shit, trying to figure out where I'm at, hack my, all that weird shit. So that's why I don't tell y'all, bro. I'll probably never tell y'all. Quit, love, bro. I ain't quit nothing, man. And then he was an old celebratory type ninja too. I'm like, all right, we gonna spin the block. I get to play offense too. And it's the debut of the brand new Steve Young, man. We picked him up today. We picked up a few cards. And off the rip, look at Steve. Look at Steve. Boy, that's a white man. Boy, let him show you. Boy, that's how a white man play football. Oh, man. Has there been a lot of mobile white QBs, chat? Uh-oh. Chat got the race discussions real quick. I know it was Steve Young. Andrew Luck had a little bit of wheels. Jake Locker. Y'all didn't think Unc knew these names. Yeah, I only know this shit because of the Madden. I don't be watching no foosball. Who else, bro? Hey, name some other white quarterbacks who had wheels, man. Is Steve Young the greatest white quarterback scrambler of all the times, Doggy Bone? God damn my hair, man. Shorty need to stop playing, man. Her boyfriend will not let her do my hair. You know what I'm saying? We used to have relations back in the day, but Shorty, why would you tell him? As you can see, he audibles to another Supreme formation. Like, I don't understand. I do understand, because in order to bag Gun Bunch, you need specific audibles to bag Gun Bunch. And if you do the shit he doing, you can just quick hike niggas to death as I drop a pick. Like, you literally can just hike, like, if you don't make no audibles, hike and get the business on it. You know what I'm saying? So certain formations, like audible into bunch to tight, I'm fine with. I'll be able to get my adjusties out some of the times. You know what I'm saying? As we hit them with that forearm shiver, double E style. I'm also going to be dropping a video, because it's just some things I got to address, bro. In the community. It's a lot of weirdness in the community. And we going to talk about it in tomorrow's video, bro. We going to address a couple of things. Bro, as you can see, Audible King is coming out, bro. And doing his goddamn numbers with these audibles. Right now, it's like, I bag them right there with the outside quarters. I'm sorry, y'all. Outside thirds. And then we send the pressure. We are still playing match coverage underneath. Right here, I'm not even making adjustments at this point for his bunch, because I know he's not going to run bunch. Like, once we get to like the 15-second mark, or like 18-second mark, somewhere around there, as you can see, the nigga audibles the empty. Like, so once we get down to like the 20-18 mark, I'll start making adjustments if he's still in bunch, because he usually audibles around that time to the formation he's really gonna run, and then he get to getting busy as the pressure gets there. He was throwing the book to the tight end, so we able to hold him to 3, and that's as good as a stop in Madden 23. Even this year still, if you can hold somebody to 3, that's as good as a stop. Especially if you know what you're doing on offense. And one thing I can say about I have a very, very good understanding of how I wants to play the offense. Right there, we go to the C route. That was just a weird animation, but I take it. He's supposed to racketate that boy and keep going. I know y'all seen B, but that is a very hard throw to make this year, because I would have to precision it on the right side of the field, and sometimes that, even with the free form, it can be hella random, bro. Like, I don't know what the hell happened. Protecting Steven Young, I guess, because the nigga never went down for real. So coming out, what I'm reeling. First off, they've nerfed this 4-3-6-1. You know what I'm saying? So if I block it properly, he will not get those same animations where they just come through regardless. But once I block it, especially if he's going right here, I'm thinking cover 4 because how they offset on that left side. But if I block 6, I'll have to double team one side. And look at this shit. Look at this Steven. Look at Steven. Straight lays beam. That's when I said Steven is QB1. But yeah, as long as I block 6, I'm going to double team one side, ID Mike the other, and then that'll pick up the blitz. Even if he tries to hover in the gap, it still does a decent job of still blitz pickup. Right here again, he audibles down. I want to say Doggy Bone had Omaha activated. The one thing about Omaha is it does not show any adjustments besides the secondary. Right there, that should have been a pick, but I got just the lazy ass hands. I catch it, I guess. And we don't get nothing. Right here, he audibles down to spread. Yeah, I want to say spread, and then he just runs verticals out of spread. Like most of the time, it's verticals, and he's looking to toss shit up. Right there, we drop another pick. So y'all know the vibes. If you drop too many picks, you're going to give up. You're gonna give up points. That's just how the Madden is this year. So I can't like lean on that and be too upset. Again, you see, I wait until he audibles down. Then I start making my adjusties, because if I make my adjusties for bunch, he's going to be able to quick hike me every time as he motions over. So it kind of changes where I need to be, and I'm right where I'm supposed to. And I don't know, man. I was like a step behind. I thought the angle route would run a little bit wider than it did. So right here, I'm like, he's making adjustments. I'm like, he might actually run this bunchy-unchy. So instead, I just send the crib at the nigga, and we get the macaroni and cheese. Because one thing about Dog, I do have him in the mind state of I need to block my running back out of certain formations. Right here, we play really good defense. I couldn't turn around, though. It wouldn't let me strafe and turn around or nothing like. And then when I hit Y, it just took me out the position completely. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. The users can be really weird, you know what I'm saying, on the game this year. So right here, we just going to try to QB draw. Pick up some cheap little touchdown. We don't get no type of pancakes and sausages. Actually, the nigga sheds. And we go into the half. Now, coming back out, I get ball. We go ahead and run QB draw again. That get blued up. So I'm like, but I'm having a lot of success running the ball. The one thing I have not done is subbed in my new running back, Maurice Jones-Drew, 94 speed running back. He gives me a different aspect to my offense because he's a deep threat with that 94 speed. He's always going to be one of the fastest players on the field. You know what I'm saying? So right there, I go ahead and hit my corner route. Again, I probably could have threw B, but in this predicament, I'm going to throw the guaranteed dots. No risky dots right now. They sitting over top of each other. I'm automatically thinking, man, I know he's making some slight adjustments. He's user and Ted. You got to be aware that Ted is 6'7". So we highball that right over the... Ooh, that fire scared the shit out of me. We highball it right over Dog, and then we get the boogie in on this little stank ass right back, man. We get to getting down, man. Unnecessary dance moves all on this young buck. Yeah. I'm happy now. So now we up 8. Now it's about just coming down and getting one stop. But that's so much easier said than done against the Audible master. You know what I'm saying? Any nigga who audibles this much is like supreme sweat. You know what I'm saying? Right here, we bag him up again with those outside thirds. He throws the bookie D, and we don't get it. Haynes' first chance to make a play, he don't make a play. So you know what happened to him. He's still on the team. Relax, bro. He played for the Raiders, man. Raiders team. Y'all know the vibes. Right here, audible's down to that spread again, so I already know running back slant, and he actually runs the ball, blow that shit up, or vertical, and I know he's gonna go verticals with the running back streak because the streak runs directly through the line, so it's really good with those type of plays to kind of catch him off guard. Right here, he goes 5 wide, and he quick hiked me just a tad. Like if I was on my safety, that's a pick. But because I got stuck on D Johnson with no lurker on him no longer, he picks it up. I low-key might put lurker back on him for real for 1 AP. You know what I'm saying? And then go 2 backers in the box that's easy work for real. He gonna get that every damn time, man. Cause y'all know a lot of times I'm gonna click on and go for the pick, cause that's just who I am as a person, bro. I just can't help myself. Right here, we gonna hard flat that left side. My responsibility is here. I click wide and look at that shit, bro. It registers to my user that is that he's thrown the ball to the back side of the end zone. So I go leaning out of bounds when in actuality it was just a high ball. So when I go to hit Y, how he just jumped straight up and down, because it was a high ball, I guess like the game registered that it would be back there. So this nigga leaned in here, waiting for the motherfucking ball to come whole time. This nigga boogieing on my ass in the end zone. So right there, this is actually, I think when I realized I got Patterson in the game. So I'm like, damn, let me go ahead and make that change and put my dog Maurice Jones-Drew in, because what I realized with that dot particularly is that his user is responsible for Jones-Drew. And with that 94 speed, if he don't pick him up immediately, it's to the crib every single time. So right here, we just gonna switch up the route combos a little bit. He comes down for just a hot second, and we dot his little musty ass up, no high ball. This nigga 5'7". I'm not finna high ball nothing. If I got that much space, we just gonna let it fly. I'm not gonna freeform, because freeform can still be hella inconsistent with the inaccurate, so we just gonna dot him. Regular dot. So here we go again. A double man comes out. Audible's down again to tight. Motions out. Actually was a decent little route combination, but we ended up bagging it up because he never looked to the left side to hit that fade out. But I did realize that I didn't put a flat there. You know what I'm saying? So I did intentionally give up that left side because he hadn't looked at it at all. Right here again, good defense again, bro. But like I tell y'all all the time, the high ball is going to be the high ball. Let that shit be, bro, and move on to the next play. You know what I'm saying? I'm up 9 right now. With 4 minutes left, my job is just to maintain this lead. Right here, he goes trips tight end. I'm finna man up Carmichael. No, the hell I didn't. What am I on? And I give up the... what the hell was I doing? I didn't put the flat on the field. I didn't man up a slide. I didn't man up the safety or a hook curl him or anything to take away any immediate high ball threats. I just let this nigga do what he wanted to. So right here, we playing man on the inside. I see that. I see that slant route. So now it's just about playing the bait game the next time he goes back to that, which he does right here. So we immediately get our adjusties out. I get the hovering to get the pressure, and I know he's going to bait back to that slant. I'm going to run with Casper and then bait down. And I know 100% he's gonna throw that. So we do exactly that, and look at that shit. It just this game in particular, it just my user was just out of place whenever I would try to strafe up, because I'm not somebody who just runs. Like, I run, and then whenever I see something I want to bait to, I try to kind of strafe up and change directions. But you know what I'm saying? It just, the strafe button was on straight bullshit with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Plus, with Hooker, I don't think Hooker has like really good change of direction either. But I've been getting, you know what I'm saying, done dirty with the new safety user too. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not Hooker, it's just, that shit ain't working for your boy today. That strafe button. We got the hook curl for the short post. And then he goes ahead to throw that. We get the knockout on the seam throw. But this is why I cannot wait till we get these taller users, bro. Because, like, I can take those out of the equation. Again, we're going to go to the hook curl. Once he changes here, my adjustments have to change. I man that up. I got the flat hook curl combo. I'm responsible for 80 salve, even on the inside. And he runs a corner route that's played well. We play it well. But again, Rod runs toward the back pylon. When he throws it, it's a good user play by him. He clicks on and comes back to the ball. And I was just already too far out of the animation to do anything for real, for real. So as you can see, I'm about to double team on that left side. I'm going to ID this side. I beat him with Jones-Drew, so I do want to condition him to the flats now. You know what I'm saying? As we hit the corner route. Because I do want him to come down with his user again. I don't want to immediately go a streak again, because I know, as you can see right there, he was ready for the streak. And with his Ted being 6'7", I don't want to throw that streak to Carmichael, because he can run over there and he'll give Carmichael a run for his money at 6'7". He does not have abilities on him, though. So I can throw, like, at him to an extent as he gets a crazy disengage. But it's still a 6'7" user. So I'm going to be careful. So right here coming out, bro, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm probably going to try to find something off over the middle. Try to just cut this distance down, because it's 4-down territory for me regardless. But right here, you see I streak Drew again to see what he does, and he runs with the corner route. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't attack deep immediately again. I went to the corner route. I was going to hit the flat the time I took that sack, because I wanted him to forget about, you know what I'm saying, that 94 speed little midget dude running around the community going crazy. I don't know why he ran with the corner. I don't even think Doggy was looking at the running back. And he gives up a easy tug again. Now here go a double, man. Ooh, let me change this up and switch this. Ooh, let's run 36 tight ends and let's get musty. Right here, miss another chance for an interception on A's, bro. It just is what it is, bro. It ain't one of them games, man. It's just not one of them games where I'm going to catch a lot of interceptions. It's going to be on me offensively to win this game. I've had plenty of opportunities to get stops this game. They have not worked out my way. Right here, I don't know what the hell that was. Keep it a buck. I can't even give y'all no knowledge on that, my boy. Because I got zero understanding on why he did that. Again, he goes trip tight end. I'm not tripping. I get caught on Sap, big fat butt. But Sap did okay, man. You know what I'm saying? We did upgrade from Sap. But Sap did all right there, man. Again, he audibles down. This is what he does. He is a double man for a reason. One of the greatest audibles, dubers of all time. Right here, I'm at the tight end and the slat. I'm playing match on the right, and then I got the flat, and that's good defense. We come right down and get fucking dunked on 4th and 4. That one pissed me off. Like how I tell y'all to move on, I definitely didn't move on after that. It was no moving on in the community after a nigga dunk on you on 4th and 4. It's bad enough that I've been getting bad animations on picks all game. But for a nigga to throw it, he was manned up. My purple matched on. My outside third came down and played it. And this nigga dunked on everybody. Right here, he plays it smart and kicks his three early to give himself a chance. And he kicks it deep because he does have 3 timeouts instead of putting me in field goal range. Right here, this is where I'm on tilt because of what happened. And when I'm on tilt is when I play smart. When I'm relaxing is when I'm reckless as hell. So because I'm on tilt, I'm like, yo, I'm finna run the ball. I'm taking this nigga timeouts, and I'm going to punt him the ball. Right there was just 65 wanting to get the hell off my team. So right here I get it to a 3rd and 4th. I'm kind of removed from the moss a little bit, and I go ahead. I think I passed right here, which I didn't really want to do because I didn't want to give dog no time. 0 timeouts, 19 seconds, do what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when I'm tilted, I'm finna try to moss your ass, and we get forearm shivered in the back. So 15 seconds. You know what I'm saying? 1 timeout. That was only my 2nd incompletion of the game. We had been dotting. So we just gonna try to pin dog, and then I'm sending the hounds. He will get no time in the Paquito. Right there, he fair catches it. We knock off a shit ton of time. I wanted to sky kick it, but I didn't want him to be in a position to just throw a 50-yard bomb and moss me for the game. You know what I'm saying? The longer you throw it, the better chance I have to pick it off or knock it down. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like this position a lot better. He motions over Carmichael. Now that he motioned over, I'm a man up the tight end. I'm an outside third. My responsibility becomes the left side of the field. If he sends the running back out, so be it. Right there, he was about to throw me a book. That's perfect defense. Because I know when the motion over comes, you trying to clear out. Usually that's a streak, corner, from the corner, a streak from the corner. I mean, from the slot guy in a streak, or it's reverse. It's always a corner streak combo for the most part on that side. He motions over again for extra protection. I'm not tripping. He throws that shit up. And if you notice with my user as he drops it and we win, the one thing I do, I'm going to back off. Because if he caught it, I was going to let him catch it. Like you'll see right here, I back off with the user. I back off. I'm going to allow him to catch that. Then I'm going to come up and make the tackle. Then I'm going to click on to Woodson to try to make another tackle in case he breaks it. The last thing I want to do is just run up with my user, get dunked on, and then my user ends up getting thrown to the ground and he bumping the Woodson and he take that shit to the crib. I'm going to let him catch it because I'm aware of the clock, and then I was going to come down and make the tackle. But he ends up dropping that shit because he a scared little boy, and we end up winning the game and being victorious. Fluff you, Mr. Opponent. So appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay. And I'm finna eat me some salmon and chill. Yup.